Ramani, Ranjan. Today I am going to uh, discuss about the current budgets which is presented yesterday on the 1st February 2026. In every year, central government has presented this budget in the first week of the February, and this is a long exercise of the Government Employee Finance Department of the Government of India. And this year budget is presented on the 1st of the February, and the total planning of this total budget has been taken, that is 54,000 lakh crore will be collected, and this 54,000 lakh crore will be collected in the form of tax and borrowings. So 37,000 lakh crore will be in the form of collected in the form of taxes, and 17,000 lakh crore will be taken as a loan. In the same way, when we are talking about the expenditure, 42,000 lakh crore will be spent in the revenue natures, and balance 12,000 lakh crore will be spent in the capex natures. So when we are talking about the revenue natures, so it will be in the form of a salary of the employees, and the expenditure will be made during the financial year 26 and 27. And capex is basically infrastructural expenditures. So this is the basically budget which is presented yesterday, and now we are talking about, my topic is here, budget, government and people expectations. So first we have to discuss budget. What is the budget? Budget is the forecasting or planning of the governments. How much money will be collected in the particular financial year, which is starting from the 1st of April and ending on the 31st of March, and how the money will be spent. So this is the future planning. And the same situation, and from the concept, who is government? If we analyze government from the perspective of the budget, government is just a NGO, government NGO. They are working like that. They are just collecting money and just planning to spend the money. But the money which is planning, that is by the people, for the people, of the peoples. So it is because the people normally funding this money, and the money is also spent for the people, and the money is also spent by the peoples. So government is just working just like a agent, but non-government organizations, and in this activity government is not gaining any profit. So they are just planning. So we need to understand what is the role of the government from the concept of the budgets. But yet it is sure, when they are allocating money in the specific sectors, depending on the requirement of the people, depending upon the infrastructural situation, depending upon the climatical situations, government is planned like that. But money normally is given by the people, and money is spent for the people, and money is also used of the peoples. Next point, what is the public expectation from the budget? Many times before the budget, people have lot of debate, lot of discussion happens. What product going to be cheaper, and how the government is planning to take the tax. But moral is, it is the people money. People are paying to frame these budgets, and The money definitely will be spent for the money. Government is not getting any profit, but government is not earning anything to make this budget happens. So again we are talking about the budget and the forecasting. Sometimes there is a huge gap between budgeting and a forecasting. This is the forecasting. We are maybe the actual and the forecasting, maybe somehow some different figure maybe come out. And now we are talking about the world scenario in the budget perspectives. When we are talking about the India budgets, of course, India economic position by economic situation is no doubt is a very stronger economics in the world. Gradually it is increasing because its GDP is also increasing, and now it's the fifth economic countries having around $5 billion economy. In the same context, you will analyze the budget of international in the international platform. India position is sixth positions. No doubt, US is having top positions. US budget is $3,800 billion. In the same way, second is the second most, that is $3,100 billion. Then all other countries like Germany is coming below 1,000. In the same time, Japan and the UK, they are coming under $700 billion. And in the same time, India is also coming around 650 billion USD dollars. This is the basically the major budget of the international platforms. So India is also having a very good rank in the budget also. They have a very good budgets. So again we will discuss about what is the significance of these current budgets in the context of the borrowing, in the context of revenue collections. It is a very important from the accounting perspective, from the accounting point of view, from the taxation point of views. Since last 5 years, India revenue collection is gradually increasing very rapidly. And the borrowing is constantly decreasing. This is a very good sign for a good economics. In 2020-21, when there is a corona, India revenue, in spite of that corona situation, India collection is around 18,000 lakh crores, and borrowing was 16,000 lakh crores. In the same way, in 21-22, India revenue collection was 21,000 lakh crore and borrowing was 18 lakh crores. And in 22-23, it is 26 and 16. And in 23-24, 24-17. And 24-25, it is 26-16. In 26 and 27, in 25-26, it is 30-17. And in 26 and 27, it is expected 37 and 17. This is a very good sign for Indian perspectives from Indian context. No doubt this is a very good budget, efficient budgets from the perspective of the revenue collection and borrowings. Next we will discuss about the our individual capacity, what we need to do to see the growth of our country, to see the biggest budget in our countries. We have to increasing the GDP. We have to increase the per capita income. To increase the GDP, what we need to do? Because budget is again for the people, by the people, of the peoples. So people need to give the money in the form of a tax. So the budget naturally will be in increasing trend. So to increase the budget numbers, we have to increase the economic activities, and our